Travis is a veteran. He was born and raised in Wisconsin and enlisted in the Marines 2 weeks after graduation. He saw combat in Iraq and returned and enrolled in the University of Wisconsin. He then enrolled in our Project Welcome Home Troops course in Madison in 2010 and just graduated from teacher training and will become our first Project Welcome Home Troops teacher to himself graduated from the course.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you. It's an honor to be here, be with all of you guys. That's better. Like you said, my name is Trevіс Ліанна. I did grow up in a small town in Wisconsin. In 2005, I enlisted in the United States Marine Corps. I had high hopes of serving my country and was very proud of everything that I was aspiring to do. In a couple years, or about a year later, I found myself in Fallujah, Iraq. Going into it was a very exciting thing for me. It was kind of like a video game, you know, just action, adventure, you know, the glory that you see in the movies and all that stuff was really, really a part of it. And as soon as I got there, the reality of the whole situation really hit me hard. I found that as a young 20-year-old, the balance of life and death being in someone's hands was very hard to do. I found, excuse me, I found that a lot of the things that I had to do my duty and my job as a security forces was something that I personally didn't enjoy doing, something that I wouldn't normally do, but I had to do for mission accomplishment. Coming home, I noticed a shift in myself. I noticed I was very withdrawn, very distant, disconnected. My pride and my, I guess, military training of not really accepting weakness made it really difficult for me to ask for help. As I transitioned out of the military and into college, all those difficulties just got worse. I lost the support that I had in the military and was going to a new town all by myself, and not being able to connect with others, felt very lonely. And I was walking through the hallway one day and came across a Project Welcome Home Troops ad, and I was like, what is this? Some hippy-dippy meditation stuff? I'm still actually not sure why I went, but obviously I did. But when I got to the course, things really started to change for me. The breathing processes that we did were super powerful, and I can't tell you why, but I definitely felt the change in myself. I noticed that the other participants, the other veterans on the group, it was very easy to connect with them in a way that I have never experienced before. It was a 7-day course, and I walked out of there feeling like I had known them my whole life. The following days and weeks after the course, I started experiencing emotions. Before, the doctors call it emotional numbness. I don't really know what that all means, but I had a hard time with expressing myself and feeling connection to others. I noticed that after the course, I started feeling things, good things, bad things, things I couldn't even explain to you. And at first, it was very frustrating for me. It's like I had been suppressing them for so long, I wasn't quite sure how to handle them all coming up at once. I realized later on, though, that it gave a richness to my life, a quality of life that I hadn't had for a long time. Someone said, there's something that changed inside of you. It was about a year after the course when someone said that to me, and it made me reflect back on the last year, and I realized that after the course, I started becoming more invigorated. I started becoming volunteering, working with veterans and organizations like that. And it was at that moment in my life that I realized that I wanted to become a Project Welcome Home Troops teacher. I just recently, a couple days ago, graduated the teacher training course and now qualified to teach veterans. I can honestly say I'd rather go back to boot camp, but it was a very good experience for me, and I'm really looking forward to teaching veterans. We already have multiple courses set up in Wisconsin as well as Texas in August to teach veterans, and I'm hoping to give them the same experience that I had. And I'm really excited, and I hope to invite all of you as this center at its hub to bringing this course to veterans across the nation and providing the peace of mind to them and their families and helping those veterans and their families who survived the war survive the peace.